So I'm done stitching the end of the armhole. It's easy, even you will not see me sewing it on on the camera. It's easy. So after stitching it, I just want to make sure that I will not make error. I stitch it with my hands temporarily, so it is stable. If I will do the sewing, the stitching on the sewing machine, as well as on my armpit here, there is a temporary stitch with my hands, so it will be permanent. The alignment of back and front of the line of the back and front armhole will be the same line. I make a temporary stitch, so on the sewing machine it will not move. It won't have an error. So maybe you know already how to stitch, right? So I will not show on the camera the stitching, just because my sewing machine is a portable. This is a finished sewing on the edging, the side. On the portable sewing machine, I'll do it manually, the edging. Zigzag first and then straight beside the zigzag, okay? And after that, there will be an excess fabric here like that. You have to cut, to cut the extra, but don't cut the stitches of the zigzag. Be careful, gentle on that. So because high speed is so expensive, right? If you're a beginner clothing business, you can try this portable one. So this video, my message is temporary stitch there, and then before finalizing up to the end of the hip line. Okay, so I will not show you the stitching because I have one more message. So after stitching up to the hip line, you have to check the end of the shirt. If there is an excess, you have to cut it. But before that, before you cut the excess, so that you will know the exact measurement there, you have to pin the shoulder here, the neckline here, the shoulder here, the same level, the shoulder like that, and the armpit here, the armpit you have to pin also here, and then up to the end like that. Then you have to stretch everything, the cloth like that. So if you are checking the end of the hip line, there you go, it will be perfect like that. So you have to cut first the same level like that. Who is shorter, that you can see, you have to follow that. But before that, you have to straight your shirt or blouse like that, and checking if the neckline, the shoulder, the armhole like that, and the armpit, and stretch at the back and at the front the cloth, the shirt, so that you can get the exact cutting of the measurement. The excess, you have to remove the excess, right? So that it will be the same length of your blouse like that. So the stitching of the end at the end of the hip line is the same as the stitching of the armhole. You have to fold half inch inside, half inch at the top, and then stitch it like this straight on the bottom of the at the end of the blouse, so that I can make another design, the mandarin one, on the next video. Okay, you can do it by yourself, even you will not see me doing it. It's very easy. Just follow the instruction. Who is shorter, you have to follow the shorter one. Okay, but it must be a little on the excess.